Hey everyone, I'm Lady Sylvine and welcome to my realm of purpose. Today we're going to be talking about the calendars of Thedas. Now, when I say calendar, I mean the recorded dates of historical events, and how each system defines its measurement of time over the course of years in relation to such events. For example, the Gregorian calendar says it's 2023, but the world isn't 2023 years old. Nor did history and various cultures not have their own system before our current system. To add to this, there are other calendars in our world. Not all of them are in use, but they do exist. The year 2023 is the year 6771 in the Assyrian calendar, and 230 in the French Revolutionary calendar. The years are simply defined by major historical events as dictated by the culture that created that calendar. The history of Thedas works similarly. There are 3 calendars in Thedas: the Chantry, the Imperial, and the Elven. The Chantry Calendar. The Chantry Calendar is the one we're most familiar with. It's the primary calendar used in Thedas, everywhere except for in Tevinter in fact, which of course has its own system. The starting date of the Chantry Calendar is 101 Divine, marked by the election of the first Divine, Justinia I, as well as the official birth of the Chantry and Yggdrasianism. Every century or age starts on year 1 and ends on year 99, so the first age, called Divine, lasted between 101 and 199, and the second age lasted between 201 and 299, according to the World of Thedas Volume 1. However, in the very same book, in its History of Thedas timeline, a year 0 exists, where the years 300 Towers, 400 Black, and 900 Dragon exist. Keep in mind that the books, games, and comics do consist of contradictory information, more than you'd think actually. So it's up to you how a century is defined in the series. There are 9 centuries, or ages as they're called, since the founding of the Chantry. Each age is named at the turning of the century by Chantry scholars to mark some major event and highlight the history of the coming time. The first age is called Divine, the second age is called Glory, the third age is called Towers, the fourth age is called Black, the fifth age is called Exalted, the sixth age is called Steel, the seventh age is called Storm, the eighth age is called Blessed, and the ninth and current age is called Dragon. Everything before the Divine Age is marked as the Ancient Era, and it counts backwards instead of forwards. So 102 Divine, 101 Divine, -1 Ancient, -2 Ancient, all the way back to -7600 Ancient. So the Chantry Calendar recounts history as lasting roughly 8,500 years, between -7600 Ancient and 945 Dragon. The Imperial Calendar. Known as either the Imperial or Tevinter Calendar, this system predates the Chantry's calendar by over 1,000 years, and is exclusively used in Tevinter, understandable given that the Imperium itself predates all other human nations in Thedas, as well as the recorded history. The starting date of this calendar is 0 TE, when the Tevinter Imperium was founded and the first Archon Darineus was crowned. TE, I presume, stands for Tevinter Empire, or possibly Tevinter Epoch. I couldn't find any information on that specific detail, sorry. The Imperial Calendar is a little bit simpler than the Chantry's, as it counts up from 0 and 1s. Their years go 0 TE, 1 TE, 2 TE, 3 TE, and so on. Similar to the Chantry, the years preceding the start of their founding date are marked in negatives. However, it's accounted for as -TE instead of -Ancient. So counting backwards, it would be 1 TE, 0 TE, -1 TE, -2 TE, all the way back to -6405 TE. The Tevinter Imperium recounts history as lasting about 8,440 years, between -6405 TE and 2035 TE. The Elven Calendar. The Elven Calendar is the oldest calendar in Thedas, as far as anyone knows. It's almost entirely disused in modern Thedas outside of scholarly circles, due to the downfall of the Elven Empire and the rise of the various human nations. Its use was officially banned by Tevinter after the Elven race was enslaved and the seat of their empire, Arlathan, was gone. The calendar starts at the founding of Arlathan, which is marked as 1FA, FA standing for the founding of Arlathan. Sadly, we can't be entirely sure of this date, given all the information that's been lost or destroyed since the times of the ancient elves. We do, however, have a rough estimate relative to the game series. The founding of Arlathan was about 8,400 years ago. As far as we can guess, they counted years similarly to how the Imperial Calendar does, up in ones since the founding date. So 1FA, 2FA, 3FA, etc. Anything before the founding of Arlathan is unknown, though we know there was a before, since there had to be events and people predating the founding of Arlathan for it to be founded in the first place. Now, to help all that sink in, I'll add some reference points between these calendars. The founding of Arlathan was 1FA, negative 6,405 TE, negative 7,600 Ancient. The Tevinter Imperium was founded 6,405 FA, 0 TE, and negative 1,185 Ancient. The Chantry was founded 7,600 FA, 1,195 TE, and 101 Divine. The Fifth Blight started 8,429 FA, 2,024 TE, 930 Dragon. The Breach opened and the Conclave was destroyed, 8,440 FA, 2,035 TE, and 941 Dragon. Right, with all the blocky information out of the way, here's some food for thought. With the arrival of Dreadwolf, I'm really hoping to see more of what Tevinter has to say about history, given that they seem to operate on this whole different system, from their style of government and social/moral standards, to the way they handle more subtle aspects like the measurement of time. Not to mention all that magic. I'm also curious if we're getting any information about what the ancient elves of Arlathan considered their ancient era, whatever events of history predated the founding of Arlathan. And will Dragon Age as a series stop before we reach the end of the Dragon Age? I doubt they'll rebrand, or do you think they'll end the century with a bang? Or will they just run out of ideas and say, "Yep, that's it guys, Dragon Age done, thank you for playing." That's all I've got for today. Thanks so much for watching guys, I hope this helped you as much as it helped me. Have a great day.